Good evening and welcome to the news. The Department of Agriculture is launching a pilot project to eradicate the melon fruit fly, which has been a major problem for farmers for several years now. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, is supporting this project, which would involve releasing sterile male melon fruit flies into the environment. One of the consultants working on the project, Rul Cardoso Pereira, says that this project would help to reduce the population of fruit flies.
The technique that is based on the production of insects from the same species in laboratory. They are sterilized and then released on the field. They mate and there is no offspring. It's a kind of bird control of insects. Have a big advantage of do not use insecticides, and this is very relevant for the environment, also for the consumers, because these flies infest fruits and vegetables, and to protect those fruits and vegetables you need to apply insecticides close to the maturation of the fruits, meaning close to to reach the market and to reach the consumers.
President Wavel Ramkalawan has raised concerns on the impact of the conflict in Ukraine on global food security, lack of agricultural products, and how it is affecting the global south, especially Africa. President Ramkalawan delivered his remarks during the plenary session on peace and stability during the last day of the Tokyo International Conference on African Development Summit held in Tunisia. The Seychellois head of state also pointed out that it is important that we do not confine our discussions about peace and security to crisis on land. He said maritime crimes also contribute to threats impacting the security of African coastal states and regions. President Ramkalawan pointed out that as a small island nation, Seychelles is dependent on tourism and fisheries, and maritime security is at the forefront of our preoccupations to ensure that those threats do not undermine our peace, stability, and socio-economic development. A delegation from the International Red Cross Federation is in Seychelles hosting a 5-day workshop. The workshop is aimed at strengthening and helping the Red Cross societies from participating countries better prepare for disasters and advocate the changes needed in legislation to the government.
It is the first time that we as Red Cross, Red Crescent movement bring together national societies from 3 different regions to discuss about enhancing legal frameworks for effective disaster management laws, to have the right legislation in place in order to respond and better adapt to climate change, what we call a climate smart approach to disaster risk management. As island states, we're all feeling the impacts of climate change, and Red Cross and Red Crescent national societies have been at the forefront, not only of the response, but also on the preparedness side.
The Institute of Culture, Heritage and Arts has organized a workshop to teach the youth about Moutia. The workshop started today and will go on until the 3rd of September. Students from 3 secondary schools are taking part to learn more about Moutia and its place in the Seychelles tradition. Patrick Victor, the honorary cultural ambassador, was present to teach those youths the techniques of playing the drum known as the tambour. The workshop aims to get more youth to learn how to play and dance Moutia, hoping that Moutia will be preserved and continue on through younger generations.
We have the chance to teach the young and the youth about the Moutia dance. So we'll take it, and the aim is for them to understand and know the authentic version of the Moutia, how to play the Moutia drums, and how to compose the Moutia songs. So we are trying to organize other workshops where we can teach the kids each part of the Moutia, the dance, the song, and the drum playing.
We've come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching. Good evening.